Hi everyone! Today is my first day dyeing in the new studio. So far it's going well. I'm really behind this month because I had a problem with my pots, which you would have seen in the last vlog, I think, or 2 vlogs ago. So that kind of left me a little bit behind. So that means I'm not going to get as much done for this month's update. But I haven't hit too many snags yet today. So it's going well. There was a couple of little things. When I was coming along to put the alum in my pots, I noticed that there was no room. Once you set the lid down, well, it depends on how it's spaced, but basically there's no room to set down the wee bowl and the wee bucket I have to dispense that. So I think I need some sort of a trolley to put that on and just like push it along as I go up the pots. So that was one thing. And a good thing that I realised was that these big buckets here, they actually fit in the sink, so I don't have to, all I have to do is turn the tap on. Before I was using these or a pot to transport the water from the tap into the big buckets. So I don't have to do that now, so that's pretty sweet. That saves me definitely a bit of time. So I'm a little bit behind from last week because of all the issues there were with the pots in here. So I have a lot of orders to pack. I have some yarn to prep. And you can hear I have a bit of a cold. And yeah, I just need to figure out what I'm doing for the next 2 weeks. So the electrician is going to come someday, but he hasn't told me which day this week he's going to come, so I don't know what day he'll need the electricity turned off. And yeah, that is what's happening in here, and I'm just going to take you along with me a little bit. Printer problems already. I spent like an hour one day trying to fix the printer in here. I thought I did it, but perhaps not. I've brought all the yarn in from the house because the dyed yarn is still stored in the house until my office is finished, and then there'll be pigeonholes down here for yarn. So I bring the dyed yarn down from the house, and now I've got some orders to pack. So thank you so much for your orders. I very much appreciate it. And yeah, I'm just going to get on with packing your lovely orders and enjoy the beautiful view outside the window, which I'm going to show you. There's an amazing cherry tree that's in blossom at the moment. While the pots are cooking, I actually got my children's seed order in the post, so I thought we could do a little unbox with me. And you know, the weird thing is, at the same time as my order came, I also had another package with some egg and esha seeds in it. And I think it might be from Chiltern Seeds, but I didn't order them, so it must be a little extra, but I'm not sure why they didn't put it in the package if that was the case, so it might just be from some random stranger because there was no note in the little package. And it came like this in a very small little just plastic mailer. So I'm guessing it's from Chiltern Seeds, so thanks Chiltern Seeds for my little extra. They must have been just giving out a few extra seeds. So, what did I get? Oh, I've never ordered from Chiltern Seeds. It's interesting the way they come in one packet, but with more than one type in it. So, in this I have, oh no, sorry, it's not. Got that totally wrong. This is Foxglove, Dalmatian Peach. I like the way they give you instructions on the front of the seed packet. That's good. Normally it's on the back, so that makes it quite easy. Let's see. This packet feels large to just, okay. Whoa, there's not very many in that little packet. You can't even probably see. I think there's 10 seeds. But Foxglove readily germinates and spreads, so that's fine. Now, what have we got in here? We have got Zinnia Queen Line. We have got, this is really why I wanted to do this order. I got my Veromygastrum virginicum albiflorum Culver's root. I have Rudbeckia, which you can dye with. This is called Rudbeckia Herta Cappuccino. Try and put a photo of this one somewhere. It looked very pretty. Got Rudbeckia Herta Sahara, which I have been looking at for a long time. I think I seen them at the Hampton Court Flower Show last year. I've got Echinacea Allen's Pride, which is like a lime green Echinacea. I do not know how Echinacea is going to fare out here. I live in a very wet environment, and the new compost is probably retains quite a lot of moisture, so I don't know if that'll go down too well with Echinacea. And then this little one is Echinacea Red Ombre, so I'll have to look that up and see what that is. But it definitely looks as if it's from Chiltern Seeds. It must have been just like a little bonus they put on with my order or something, which is so nice. So that is my seed order. I like their design of their packets. I think it's cool. They also sent this, which is very useful, cultivation leaflet, so I'm looking forward to reading that, believe it or not. That's my seed order. I need to go inside now and feed my sourdough starter, then come out, what time is it? 20 to 12. It's not that far off lunchtime, so I'll prepare these pots. I'll feed my sourdough starter, I'll have lunch, I'll come back, I'll put those pots on, and then I might do some research to see if I can find some bigger pots. And I have a little bit of twisting to do, and then I need to prepare the orders I just packed. Do you hear how noisy this hail is? It's coming happened again. Oh my goodness. So crazy. Oh, and it stopped. The hail has been so crazy today. Like, it comes on for like 2 minutes and then it stops. And then it rains. Then it hails. And then the sun comes out and it's really nice for like 10 minutes. And then the hail comes. It's such a crazy day. The weather is kind of mad. So it's now after lunch. What I've been doing is basically sorting out how much Galway yarn I have left, how many days I have left to dye that. Then I need to make a schedule for what colours I'm going to do for the next couple of weeks and what I'm going to do next month. Next, after that, well, after that I skeined up some of the Swarbles in blue textile because that was in this sweater I was wearing this morning, which is the Dunrobin sweater. Hang on, I'll set you down so you can see. The one I was wearing this morning, the dark coloured one. And this is definitely one of my, what does they call it? Workhorse sweaters. It's a design by Corrine of the Woolly Thistle. There's a big hair. And I wear this a lot, and it's, although it's dark coloured, it's kind of like, well, it's like it has a warmish tint off, I would say, this colour. Like, as you can see, it's not just like black. It's kind of brownish. Anyway, so I'm just having, I still have a few bags of that still to sell, so I'm just putting it into the shop when the stock gets low. So I twisted up some more of that, I'll just get it. So that's what I was doing. And now I need to, in a few minutes I need to put some skeins on to Morden. And then I'll need to look after those, and then I will make my schedule, I think. Actually, when after lunch I put my leftover tea into a flask and brought it down with a wee jug of milk. So I can have tea down here, which I could have tea down here anytime. But I just thought, I used the leftover tea and I'll bring it down. I also fed and brought down my sourdough starter because I want to bake with it tonight. I've never actually brought it down here before, but I think it'll be very happy because it's very warm down here. So I'm excited to have this go a bit quicker, and also I can keep a closer eye on it down here, so that can only be a good thing. So I'm just going to get on with some dyeing. Well, not dyeing, mordening. I'm only mordening all day today. And then I need to research my pots, make my schedule, and then that'll be today. it's almost 5 o'clock and I finished my morning for today. I figured out that that packet of seeds I ordered from a different company. They just happened to come on the same day and they had no packing slip, so I had no idea who they were from. So it wasn't from Children's Seeds. So anyway, I got on well today. I didn't hit too many snags and things are kind of set up quite well for tomorrow, which will be, I'm going to do some more knitting and some dyeing tomorrow. And I think at some point I'm going to have to buy a vlogging camera and stop using my phone. Not because the quality's bad, but because I'm having trouble with not having enough space. Basically, it's kind of embarrassing. But I feel like I can't delete anything much else. So yeah, and I have a question. If I was to start a Patreon account for vlogs, extra vlogs, that type of thing, would any of you be interested in joining that? Is it worth my while doing it? I don't know. It would probably be a couple of different price tiers, maybe like £5 and £7 or something like that. And I'd probably try and do like an extra vlog or 2 a week, something like that. Let me know in the comments if that is something you're interested in so that I can figure out if it'd be worth my while doing or not. So I think that's all I can do for today. It's almost time to go and pick up my little girl and close up the studio for the day. So it's so nice that I can do that now rather than just like running around the house and deciding that I'm finished work. I might come back down here tonight to do some knitting maybe, or seed sewing. So I hope you enjoyed that, and until next time, bye.